to roll with, so get rolled on.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and this is Friday Night Fights, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bam Bam Mitchell. And his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, the Max.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight, touch gloves, and let's come out boxing.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, obviously a fighter like this, well-balanced, he can do it all. Does he have to be careful? Wow! Perez is gone down. A knockdown scored here, and boy, oh boy, he is in bad shape now. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting...
This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. This fight is over. Mitchell's come up big here. A knockout victory in the opening stanza. He just jumped.
We got him going down for the count, looking at the ground. That's why we got haters. That's why we got haters. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count.
Yes, sir, it's the beast from Decatur. Can't see enemies and the haters. Real sharp on my thing like a razor. Blade come clean like a shaper. So I guess I get a game of tape up. But everybody gon' feel the need to say something, but can't speak up whenever you face them. That's what you call microphone gangsters. Yeah, I got 'em smoking dope. Yeah, I'm raw, you know my flow. Cause both be acting extra hard. Talking that noise on all them songs. A bunch of little boys, but y'all look grown. Those there and these there, it really don't matter cause they all just clones. Go to school, read a book, be a lawyer. Hell yeah, man, I'm all for the cause. I ain't trying to get involved with the law, sir. But it will get caught with the mouse murder. And that just ain't a threat on the song. Don't get it wrong, I'm protecting my own. Cause if that slip, they don't last long.
We got them going down for the count, looking at the ground. That's why we got haters. That's why we got haters. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the
Look at
count.
a lame who ain't got no game. You a hate, but you need to change. Mad at me cause I got my lane. Why explain to these suckers, man? Keep the G simple and plain. I was born in this game. Hating telling me that I can't. Hustle, put pain where it ain't. So right now my time is here. No fear, my vision's clear. Hate it folk, but I check you. supposed to men, but y'all acting weird. That ain't hood, no matter what you hear. Stuck in position while I'm switching gears. High speed, success is near. I'm a rider, none of y'all my peers. They don't mind, smile in disguise. Checked on sight, that's all my life. Taking flight, got the green light. Used to 24, now I'm on the mic. Mad at me, cause I'm what she likes. So worry about mine, hate to get a life. Watching me on YouTube, bitch, 9 to 5. Should've been motivated, but you hate my grind. Monumental, young Dre, the truth gon' shine.
We got them going down for the count, looking at the ground. That's why we got haters. That's why we got haters. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count, looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count.
Now calling all real revolutionary youths. Gang man alongside Kanan. Gunpowder philosopher, where some boy feel like Pepper.
I made the list this year. I'm on a roll. You ain't no Easter.
What a scene here as we welcome you to this live pay-per-view extravaganza. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. Mitchell's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence. Perez is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Teddy, when you're a fighter like what we see here tonight, a guy who's well-balanced, who has all the tools on the tool belt, how important does it become to know how to apply your facets of this? Oh my, was that sweet! The hook scores the knockdown. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Is over. Bam Bam's got the win by way of knockout. He put his man down, and the 10 count was administered. Mitchell's your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that ending.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
I've been coming south this was your time. Keep me in the sky, that's all that I'll say. I've been coming so to east for this day. I know I haven't been walking a humble path. I know I cursed at your name and then laughed. I know I found it a name and then cast. The servant through the grovel and framed as pain cast. I gotta figure it can't hurt to ask. Suspension of disbelief and uniquely freak flash. Admission of the faithfully shaken, now trapped.
30,000 and dropping, it's on and popping and last.
Keep me in the sky, that's all that I cry. I'll be coming southern if it's worth your time. Keep me in the sky, that's all that I'll say. I'll be coming soldier, at least for this day.
There are no atheists in a foxhole. There's no intellect in the air. There are no scientists on the way down. Just a working example of faith versus physics. Scientology. Everybody get your tickets today. Scientology. Welcome aboard, sir, right this way. Scientology. Scientology. Our Bible is in your seat back pocket. Tuck your head between your legs now. I adore you, the same way that others always adore you. Emergency humility, just break glass. I implore you, with no knowledge of dogma to conform to. I know I don't deserve it, but save my life. And if I'm going down, let me do it in first class. The pagan is declared the heathen with wild past. Please forgive my style dash and anoint me with salvation in form of non-crash. I wanna live so bad. All my life I've been so arrogant. This is the vessel of my awakening. Please, Father, put your hand out, carry it. I wanna live so bad. All my life I've been so arrogant. This is the vessel of my awakening. Put your hand out, carry it. There are no atheists in the foxhole. There's no intellect in the air. There are no scientists on the way down. Just a working example of faith versus physics. This is Scientology. 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 Scientology.
welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore. Opening round scheduled for 10. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
First of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
Multiple punches coming in now. Blocks that punch. Oh, and he is hurt after that series of punches.
You know, my old trainer used to tell me, if you don't move your head, the other guy will move it for you. Right now, he's having his head moved by the other guy.
Parries that punch away. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back underneath him. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Protecting his head well with his guard. Super three-punch combination by Mitchell. Mitchell's going to need to do a good job of protecting himself because he started swelling in the midst of that last round. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Mitchell's corner is probably wondering what effect the last round's going to have as we start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena. That he's going to be the boss. He's going to be the one leaving here with a W.
A sound combination by Mitchell. Mitchell's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
We talk about strength, we talk about power, we talk about speed. What about a fighter's ability to have to listen?
A fighter has to be able to grab from all quarters, from all dimensions, all places where he can be helped. If he can go in the corner and he listens to his trainer, and he's able to take that information, something that maybe he wasn't able to see, and trust it, and be able to make that adjustment, he's helped himself. The same way as a football player who goes to the sidelines, and he's told by his coach, hey, this receiver's open, I know you're not seeing him. Any way that you can listen, you can help yourself.
Good job with another left hand. Wow! Caldwell's stunned and he is hurt. Oh, and there you go. Caldwell's the first knockdown victim of the night in this fight. Mitchell's going to have his hand raised by way of KO. The 10 count reached his opponent out. He's the victor. Mitchell's your winner by knockout, Teddy.
Well, we came in wondering whether or not his opponent had a good chin. We found out.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm
3 tiny rooms, 1 view. Bucktown, Roosevelt House. They green grass is green, our green grass is brown. Shots rang, my phone wasn't touched on. Heavy beef in the street, E.T. had to flee. Great heavens, good grief. Hungry bellies, bright gold on their teeth. The windows on the Ave look like sad eyes. The fix a sharp gaze on you when you pass by. And if you dare to stare, you can see him cry. You can watch him scowl, feel feeling proud. Wild and steady sizing every inch about you. Fast math measuring what you amount to. The laughter, screams, the number roll, the song of Psalms, the book of dreams. Ends don't meet where the arms can't reach. Mean streets, even when it's free, it ain't cheap. Ongoing saga, terminal diagnosis. Basic survival requires super heroics. No space in the budget for a cake. It's when you gotta fly by night to save the day. Crash landings routinely happen. Some survive, others never rise from the ashes. Watching asphalt and observing the Sabbath creates an ecstatic, and there you have it. From teenage love, praying in tongues, strange fruit, ballet boots and native drums. From hence I come, so here we go. Signs and wonders all along the road. Some lines open, some lines closed. Some stretches roll with no lines at all. Some riders don't know what they riding for. Hands on the wheel and their mind is gone. Wherever you ride, wherever you lane, this road called life is a beautiful thing. And we are alive in amazing times. Delicate hearts, diabolical minds. Revelations, hatred, love and war. And more and more and more and more. And more of less than ever before. It's just too much more for your mind to absorb. It's scary like hell, but there's no doubt we can't be alive in no time. But now, it's just another shot to the heart. It's just a short shot in the dark. It's just another place in the stars. Wonders on every side. Life in marvelous time. Life in marvelous time.
Welcome to our pay-per-view special. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. Mitchell's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. Miranda is on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter's going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
Nice block by Miranda. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Miranda. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Back and forth exchange. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Good defense just covering up down low. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
How about that exchange? Mitchell's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
There it is! Miranda's in a bad spot, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Holy cow! Miranda targeting that head and landing with a bomb. From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Big headshot puts him down. It's over. Fight is over. Mitchell's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that.
merchant. Method man. Meth, what's up, boy? What's up, her? Trying to get my ones up. Cali Studios, man. Yeah. This ain't Freezy, man. All Revere, man. We doing it. You know, it's good. It's 40 good. Water. Look out. Look out. They call me Ball Revere. 40 water, cause I like the ball. Things be going into one ear and out the other one, y'all. Never had a chance to be an infant. I had to walk before I crawl. Had a dang that raised my siblings. Mama worked 3 jobs, seen a lot of panhandling and grit. Yeah, blues coming up. Empty banana clipping, it's been happening quite often. They'll pull up on the side and turn your cars on. And ain't nobody talking, cause that's the rules of the soil. We beef over rap, the government beef over oil. We beef in the trap, they beef on sacred royal, ancient holy ground. Thinking that it's righteous, way out of bounds. From New York to the Bay, yo. San Paulo to LA, yo. Nobody move until we say so. They wanna know who got that NASA. From New York to the Bay, yo. San Paulo to LA, yo. Nobody move until we say so. They wanna know who got that NASA music. NASA music. NASA music. NASA music. Yo, another day, another dollar. Max squeeze $1 till it holler. You either spit. Meet me at the same place, same time tomorrow. Take the R out of brother, but I ain't trying to ball. MP5, Bushmasters, Chinese AKs, alleyways, shallow grit, dark murky days, slapping dominoes on the porch with it. Real managed with it, I rip it. Split for the less fortunate. Me and meth merchant. I call him meth merchant cause he dope. We in his burger and we stoked. They say it ain't a future in our hope. No life in our breath, scared to die, but quick to take a death. Little Johnny on the block, about to with his body in the drop, damn. Hot, off top on everything got. And if I look sober, that means I'm probably not. From New York to the Bay, yo. San Paulo to LA, yo. Nobody move until we say so. They wanna know who got that NASA. From
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and you've joined us for Friday Night Fights as we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round 1 is underway.
You know, just because you look the role doesn't mean you can play the role. And in a matchup like this, we know one guy has a lot of strength. You can see the muscularity. One guy doesn't. But this sport has taught us time and time again, sometimes that doesn't matter at all.
Like the great Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of people think the greatest fighter of all time, pound for pound. He used to say that boxing is like geometry. It's about angles, keeping somebody off balance. Not who's stronger, but who can use those assets, or who can keep the other guy from using them.
Good work. 2 clean shots get in by Bam Bam. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Blocks that punch. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Mitchell's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. It is a seesaw battle early on here. Amazing stuff out of these two. Mitchell swelling means that this fight could go south for him. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand. And now another left. Nice block by Mitchell. Mitchell's going to need to do a good job of protecting himself because he started swelling in the midst of that last round. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 3 in a row landing by Mitchell. Mitchell's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Good 2-punch combo by Mitchell. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Mitchell. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Eddie Chambers. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through round number 2. Good block by Mitchell. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, good stuff there. 2 in a row by Eddie Chambers. Mitchell's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round. And round number 3 is underway. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far.
Mitchell's eye to me is getting worse as things continue on here. Teddy, he's got to be very conscious of that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and his corner has to be too. They got to be thinking about, if it gets to a point where he can't defend himself, they have to do something. Obviously, they didn't come here thinking they were going to have to stop this fight.
Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Good return fire that time. On the mark with the combination by Mitchell. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Eddie Chambers is just not landing any body punches in this fight.
Well, he looks like a guy who hasn't been taught that. We're getting a little bit of an x-ray, a little bit of a peek into what his trainers show him in the gym or what they don't show him.
Beautiful game plan. Oh! Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's... And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This fight is now over. Mitchell's got the win by way of knockout. He put his man down, and the 10 count was administered. Mitchell's your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it.
Like an M16 and let them all know they can have it. That flash of magic with an imagination to match it. So catch it, it's classic, but it will not be contained in an industry man-made, cause it runs through my veins. It pumps through my brain, through my name, nothing will change. Don't make me huff and puff and turn this storms. I've climbed cliffs, you can see what I'm dreaming. Even walked on water just to be here this evening. So here we go again, I gotta prove I'm no magician to you rabbit in a hat. Rappers that's clueless how I kick it. This is blood, sweat and tears, flesh and bone, a better way, a brotherhood of hope with a megaphone at heaven's gate.
Shoot me down, raise my head, walk my field of dreams instead, 'cause there's no way you will march on top of me, not how this is going to be. Lift my feet, raise my head, love and sweat and tears I bled, create the path I see ahead, so I guess I gotta walk my way instead.
Yeah, check it out. Yo. Well, he's still kicking it so beautifully. Bet he's rewriting the odds, 'cause he knows it's not the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog. See, the kid could have spelled for but could draw like a photograph. Get hit, he'd rather his rhyme on the wall of a poet's class. He digs with a phonograph, caught a flow and wrote the flavor. That archaeologist, artist, audio appropriator, ghostwriter, flaming sharper, caressing the night and chasing the glimpse of a forever fading fluorescent horizon. He just lights up the skies while running through the circus with a heart full of good vibes. It's pumping through his circuits, live wire, high flyer, spit fire out his lungs, source a war-torn Mustang through an empire of the sun. Catch him diving in this rhythm, rhyming, gliding in his vision. Manifest music mementos to remind him of his mission. He just rolls like a boulder. The soldier spoke with composure with a butterfly net full of dreams hanging over his shoulder. He says,
shoot me down, raise my head, walk my field of dreams instead, 'cause there's no way you will march on top of me, not how this is going to be. Lift my feet, raise my head, love and sweat and tears I bled, create the path I see ahead, so I guess I gotta walk my way instead. Shoot me down, raise my head, walk my field of dreams instead, 'cause there's no way you will march on top of me, not how this is going to be. Lift my feet, raise my head, love and sweat and tears I bled, create the path I see ahead, so I guess I gotta walk my way instead.
Oi, 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 polloi, bags of noise, wake up, shake it up like milkshake, making money, feeling great, I'll push up, diss and cuss, if I'm in disgust, let me discuss, so I fling you around like a discus, I re-record, not fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away, always done my thing, no duplicate, 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 I got that bang bang sound, so come on, crank it loud. I got
Good evening and welcome to Friday Night Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore with my partner Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Well, one fighter here, as we've seen time and time again, it just doesn't have the physicality. He doesn't have the overall strength against his opponent. But what does he have?
Well, he has the greatest muscle that the human body has, the brain muscle. Use it. Be smart. Give angles. Get out. Keep your opponent off balance. If he's bigger and stronger, he needs a certain kind of set position to use that. Do not give that to him.
Well done, three-punch series of punches there by Mitchell. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bush is gone down. Let's see how he recovers from this. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Bush's swelling is exactly what his opponent wanted to see. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Bush's vision is being right to the head and right to the canvas. Shown some guts in getting up yet again, but now he may need a little bit of luck to survive.
Well, he's going to need a little bit of a clinch. He might need...
He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? This fight is over.
This fight is over.
Bam Bam's gonna have his hand raised by way of KO. The 10 count reached. His opponent out. He's the victor. Mitchell's your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that.
I would try to be nice, she prefer when I'm mean. She prefer when I'm big. I'm the most arrogant person that you have ever seen. Some people sleep on me because I am the dream. My name is AR, this is my friend JR. Objective is to get you wet, sweating on the dance floor. What would we be good for if not giving you what you came for? Giving you what you came for, giving you what you came for. What would we be good for if not giving you what you came for? Giving you what you came for, give you what we came for. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I rock. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I rock. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I rock. A is for the R is for the rhyme. O is for the only one who does it with the style. Dub is for the West, B-boy is the stance. E is for everybody who likes the way I do my. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I rock. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I rock. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I rock. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I do my thing. Rock. Got the game in my pocket, I got the bangers that's poppin'. I make it bum like a bottle. I probably came with a model. I talk with slang in the bottle. Drink my drink out the bottle because that's how I prefer. Look at the way that I rock it. The style is called my staccato. Probably for one of my. Tell that I'm on some diamonds. You are not even a couple. Now you are softer than tacos and we are hotter than charcoals. At least that's what I infer. Look at the way that I rock it. I look at the world through goggles. I cook up the track with my goons when I pump the beat. It baboons who jump up and down like baboons. It is hot molten. What I do laughing to the sounds of Rob Bolton. It's tricky with the word. Look at the way that I rock it. I twist it, pull it, and bop it, and chop it, twist it, and pull it. Tell that I'm on some diamonds. I so much throw in my wallet. It probably can stop a bullet. I probably can start a riot. You can stop me, I own it. It's in my bird. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I rock, rock. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I rock, 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 rock. Look at the way I'm rocking, now 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 look at the way I'm rocking, 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 look at the way I'm rocking,
Fascinating, rule breaking, ground shaking, devastating, when creating, making new, never faking, rock the nation worldwide, worldwide. In the place to be, eagles in your eyes, ask you what you see. It's me, Browski, never ever the quack. Comply, face with war, bitten, frost, fake, fact. Debonair with the savoir-faire, expressed in the flare, dare few compare. Electrifying, he's fly, he's Ben Franklin on the mic. Time keep you tight, cause when he rocks the mic right. I'm all blow your cool out loud. Need CPR for wounded ego, see the wolf cry sheep. Got so much flavor you can taste this, you taste this like Deo gum, so refreshing. Feather sore heights you obtain. Man, I feel like Chuck Yeager and my body's a plane. You old school, but neck without being nostalgic while you sucking your thumb, waiting for the best to come, but there appears to be none with the exception of one. I'm fascinating, rule breaking, ground shaking, devastating, when creating, making news, never faking, rock the nation worldwide, worldwide. Relax and right, see tight, nice, think twice. All the feels know it's flow so sick and tight. Yeah, it ain't right. Yeah, the mic is mine and you can't get it back. What follow trends, we seen the movie, so we know how it ain't fly. Even if you flap your arms like a bird, my zodiac sign reads do not disturb. Gonna bow, step on your action like a bird. Non-believers with my foot, so they grew another limb. And I'm to y'all and I don't give a fly. How you riding, who you shoot. Spit an axe to your identity, your skull like a unicorn. Double healing your ego, hollow as your halo of a hat. Unless you succumb to cataracts. As clear as the view from the tip of your nose, the evidence of your eye inside. Play your hater number one of all that corny reggaeton, New York riding down the hill. His kid crash broke through the air like glass, or like a bird in a dollar ball beam. A catapult, the catalog of claddicas in the wax. Yeah, yeah.
What it do?
Welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. Mitchell's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence. Muhammad Ali's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bam Bam Mitchell. And his opponent fighting across the ring Fighting out of the red corner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up, let's go.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Teddy, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box. Step out of range where he can't use his speed.
Now he's just walking him back a bit there up against the ropes. And another right hand comes in. Oh, and he's going to the body well. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
90 seconds to go here in this round. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bam Bam. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Here we go. Round two is underway. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, good-looking 2-punch combination by Mitchell. Mitchell's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy...
Oh! Muhammad Ali's legs look shaky. He was hurt. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. Up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
Nice combination by Mitchell. A headshot blocked. A good 2-punch combo by Mitchell. He has found his groove with this right hand. Oh, look at that. They exchange hooks. You can see blood coming from Ali's nose. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner,
having just been floored. Typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Good return fire that time. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mitchell. Well-placed 3 punches landing by Mitchell. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Right back to the midsection. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mitchell. Good work. 2 clean shots get in by Bam Bam. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Carries that punch intended for the head. Mitchell's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest and back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top. You know,
oh! Muhammad Ali, and he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Ali gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way.
What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Fight is over. Mitchell's got the win by way of knockout. He put his man down, and the 10 count was administered. Mitchell's your winner by knockout.
Everybody but his opponent is happy now. That was an entertaining fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
They always want to try to put you up in a cage and try to put you in a different page. I think the fact is, I'm just too active. They always want to try to put you up in a cage and try to put you in a different page. We regenerating. I watch them while they're waiting. They keep investing, good dating while I'm concentrating. They're not considering. It's so incriminating. They're not intimidating. They're just hating. And your big brother in the sky watches over you as long as you do what you're supposed to do.